Starting 2023, I think what we all saw in the industry was significant change. We've gone from kind of a feast to famine environment of not a lot of capacity anywhere to a capacity-rich environment with companies struggling to find the best way to stay productive. One thing that we started the year with is how do we combat the current market situation and still deliver opportunity for all of our stakeholders. And so I'm super proud to say that we've increased our headcount as an organization this year. We've grown significantly in areas where we've made investments. Contract logistics, we've grown 70%. Our domestic volumes are up. Our international declines, our activity is up, our revenue's down, and that's pretty obvious with most that are in tune with the market. But ultimately, by really staying focused on servicing the client, not putting service at risk by making cuts and other things, really has allowed us to thrive and take advantage of some pretty terrible market conditions. If you took what's going on today and you rewound it 18 months, the needs of the clients have changed. And so we've got to make sure that we adapt and are agile enough to maneuver with that change. For us, it's staying close to your stakeholders. Networking, not only internally with your own organization and external partners, but really intimately understanding your customers. Servicing the customer and providing on-time percentage is great. We've always viewed that as table stakes. So how do we get close with our customers, understand what they're dealing with, and find solutions to support them or strategies going forward to make sure that we're there for them not only today, but tomorrow. What's awesome about Pegasus is we're always looking forward. We always want to invest in the future. We make a significant investment in a stakeholder event that allows us to stay connected and learn together. And what we promote here at Pegasus, internally and externally, is a learning culture. And so in order for us to do what we need to do personally and professionally, we've got to maintain an open mindset and listen. It allows us to bring a ton of our top customers in, spend time with external stakeholders, thought leadership in a variety of different areas, whether that's sustainability, whether that's industry knowledge, whether that's consulting work. It allows us to stay very in tune with what's real and what's now. The added bonus for us as an organization is people get to really experience our culture. And so what I heard over and over and over from 85% current customer base, maybe 15% up-and-comers or prospects, was what you say is real. It just cascades across the entire experience, whether it's a desk-level employee, whether it's a marketing person, whether it's HR, whether it's executive ranks. Everybody seems genuine and everybody seems to be looking at the bigger picture and really embracing the stakeholder impact. The industry is changing rapidly. You're seeing tremendous investment in technology. How do we become more efficient? How do we become more productive, but still keep our hands on the business and deal with pivots and change in the industry so our client satisfaction is always there? Secondly, is with all the changes going on in the industry, is how do we make sure that we're always measuring customer satisfaction to the 10th degree, right? And so one of our strategic initiatives this year is just, how are we going to maintain measuring customer satisfaction? What may have been working 2 years ago may not be working today. Performance-driven culture is a big one that we're also going to be focused on, which is we want every single employee, and quite frankly, every stakeholder, to understand why they're successful and how to be successful. And if they want more, and they want career pathing, or they want to be doing different roles within the organization, how do they get there? That's a big step we're trying to take, and we think we've got a good plan there. Most indicators out there would suggest that 2024 isn't going to be a stellar year for the logistics and transportation business. We don't know exactly what's going to happen in the economy, but what we do know is there's challenges in the market, and it doesn't look like 0 to 6 months there's going to be a lot of change. So I think the biggest thing that we all have to do is maintain an open mind and understand that change management is good. Whether you're a client, whether you're a partner, whether you're an internal Pegasus employee, we have to keep that agile mindset and be open to different ways to view the market, different ways to view the way we do things, because if we don't, I think we're all going to get left behind. And so if I was a prospect or a client out in the market, I would be, if I'm happy with who I have and I'm satisfied with my service today, ask yourself, what I have today, does that get me to tomorrow? And what I'm doing today, does that get me to tomorrow? Really work with people that have that solutions mindset that don't want to just do it status quo. We have like a status quo sucks mentality here, because what everybody else does isn't what we want to do. We want to provide end-to-end supply chain solutions for customers that are open and willing to collaborate with a company like Pegasus to make everybody win.